Good morning, everybody. Sarah here. So I want to touch base with you guys again on the how to host a successful yard sale series I'm doing right now. Completely meant to go live during my sale. It got slammed the first day and didn't even have a chance to sit down or get anything posted about it for over 2 hours once I started my sale. It was crazy busy and it was awesome. I did really well. I sold a ton of stuff. Hey, Kimmy. And I made pretty good chunk of change off of it, enough that I'm actually going to get to reward myself and go buy a new laptop because I desperately need one, and I have for a while, and I just couldn't justify the purchase, and now I can justify it because I took the time, put in the effort, and I went ahead and made enough money that I can go and do that. So I'm super excited. Can't afford a MacBook, but I can get a laptop, and I'm really excited for that. So we talked about in the previous video that I did with you guys about how to host a successful sale, and talked about making good signs. I actually had people comment that my signs were awesome. It made it easy to find, and then keeping it organized. So I had everything priced. I had everything organized out. The clothes, I had them by size. I just had kid clothes, which are the only things that really sell. Adult clothes don't typically tend to sell too well, but I had them hung up by size, and the ones that I didn't have hanging, I had them on the table by sizes, and they were nice and neat and folded, easy to look through, and I sold a lot of clothes. And I was asking a decent price. I was asking $1 each for most items, or $2 for jeans. But I did pretty well on the clothes. And then my big items, all my big items sold. So that was nice. And then I had a ton of kids' clothes that sold, kitchen accessories that I'd found, different things, all that stuff went through. And I had several people also tell me that, hey, your sale is so neat, so organized. It really didn't look like anything I needed, but I went ahead and stopped anyway because it was so well put together. I had to see what you had. So my fun sign that I made that I showed you guys, the OMG, Becky, look at her sale, that drew me a lot of attention to the sale. So for next time, I intend to go ahead and put out a few more fun signs like that. Another one I thought was kind of fun was, I like big sales and I cannot lie. Just makes the song go through your head. So I'm going to go ahead and get some more signs made next time I do that, which I don't know. Typically I host a sale every year. As the kids outgrow it, my oldest outgrows it, goes down to a pile for my youngest outgrows it, it leaves the house. I'm done, it's got to go away. So just keep everything clean, neat, and organized, and you'll do well. And then acceptable prices. And be willing to deal with people. I had a whole ton of Little People stuff out for my daughter. It was over $60 priced in what I had. A guy offered me $50. I went, let's do $55. Haggled with him a little bit. He bought all of it first hour of my sale for $55, and it was all gone. And it was awesome. It was a ton of toys. It went away, and I have money in my pocket, which is awesome. Like I said, I did the water bottles, iced cold water bottles. I think I sold like 5 or 6 bottles. It's fine. It was an extra $3 or $4 in my pocket. That's just fine. And then I have a leftover case of water. Everybody can always use a case of water. So my kids ended up hosting a lemonade stand on Saturday, and they killed it. I bought them 2 boxes of donuts, and just glazed donuts and cake donuts, and then they just made pitchers of lemonade. And they walked away from that sale in one day with $15 each in their pocket that they're going to use to go to Build-A-Bear and put that towards, they both want to build a stuffed animal there. And I said I would cover the rest, but they each had $15 to put towards their bears. So they got to have a little fun with that. And they killed it. They were selling them for 50 cents each. 50 cents a cup of lemonade, 50 cents a donut, and yeah, they walked away with $30 from that. So they did really well. It's really hard for people to pass up those cute kids. The signs, for my signs, I posted out one at the top of my block, because the way that I sit, I'm at the bottom of a cul-de-sac, and you can't see it if you don't know. But big, huge sign, big arrows saying I'm right there, and then I had 2 on main streets to the left of that, and 2 on main streets to the right of that. Double-sided, so you could see them both from each side. Drew a lot of attraction. There was not anything on there except for yard sale and a big arrow. There was not a date, there was not times, there was nothing. I put my signs out at the start of the day for my sale, and I pull them when I'm done with my sale for the day. You can't find the sale unless the signs are out for the most part. I did also post on Facebook in multiple groups and on Craigslist, and that one does have my address. And I post the day of the sale so I can take a picture once everything's set up so people get an idea of what's there and list a few of the big ticket items or the big draw items. And that's also, once again, but I put on there when I post online, no holds. So people know it's a yard sale. I'm not holding something, setting it aside for you. If it's still here, awesome. If it's not, sorry, you're out of luck. I do have people ask questions. I don't go out of my way to answer them. If I happen to have a second and I scroll onto Facebook and I'm like, oh no, sorry, that's already sold. Yes, that's still available. So it worked out well. All in all, I made a little over $600 for the sale. So I cleared a ton of stuff out of my house, and then I kept a few things when it was done. I kept all the kids' clothes because I do a giant consignment sale called Just Between Friends. So I kept all the stuff I can put in that sale. Anything that's in great condition, no rips, stains, tears, anything like that. And the rest of it, I made a big donation pile, and I dropped all of that off at my local Goodwill yesterday. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this series. I hope that you too can go through and host a successful sale. The biggest thing, like I said, is keep it neat and organized. Keep it obvious where your sale is. Make it easy to be found, because people are not going to want, they're driving by. It's got to be something that catches their eye that they can see quick, and it's, oh, okay, that's a big arrow. I'm turning here. So make it obvious, have your change, make it simple, be willing to reason with people on prices on stuff. So I gotta let you guys go. I've got to go join my daughter's class for a field trip to supervise, and you guys have a great day. I will get the blog posted up later today. Have a good one, guys. Bye.